Welcome to Players Only on TNT, presented by State Farm, and one of the best atmospheres in the entire association event. They've all been decided by 4 points or less. So Celtics have been comfortable in this matchup with the Warriors. Let's see Horford, Kyrie, and Tatum.
And keep in mind, no Klay Thompson.
And that's
might have lost a little half a step maybe on the defensive end, but it didn't look like it on that last play, that's for sure.
Smart in rhythm there, knocks down. Screen by Horford, he gets the switch there. And again, another nice pass as they are attacking again.
You might see a little bit of zone, might see a little bit of tilt, might even see a lot of switching 1 through 5 on the perimeter.
Court that can stretch it a little bit more.
Draymond again, quickly into the front court. Steph knocks down Kyrie. Good defense there. That was a tough shot.
Warriors, you couldn't be mad at that shot. You did everything right. Rotated back over. It was just a heck of an offensive play.
That was just a big defensive play.
Exactly, because when he gets switched on the bigger play, he's crafty enough to still be effective.
And that's a welcome sight.
To get a wide open three.
Yeah, he's not giving that up. Baines is going to be the one that will have to step in there and take that. And how about the
home stretch going into the second half of the season? I mean, Golden State knows exactly what it is. It's Steph Curry, it's Kevin Durant, A.B. and basis. Who's their third best player? And obviously, who's that utility guy, the glue guy that keeps everything together game to game, night to night?
You know, they're the second and third best players behind Kyrie right now.
Kyrie, speaking of, knocks down a very but at this stage of his career, I just don't think from a maturation standpoint he's ready to take on that load in terms of being a champ.
I've seen them work as a unit defensively in a while.
Hayward off the pump fake, gets into the lane, and I tell you, he's looking both ends, and so he might ultimately end up being the X factor when you look at the Celtics team as we get closer to the postseason lead.
So want to see us get back to playing defense the way we were accustomed to playing, and that's what he was talking about in that timeout.
Cook on that wing, wide open, able to knock down that triple. And guys, this is kind of a situation where, to me, right, Horford's got to feel like that's a matchup he's got to win. Is Hayward.
It's amazing to see how Coach Kerr, with his resume, he already recognizes that. As you see, the things are going to have to be different coming down the stretch. And I think they'll be ready come playoff time.
Right on cue.
Again, very much like the team we thought they'd be all season here through the first 14 minutes. And Hayward continues
at the process. If he has the shot, he takes it. If it's a dribble drive and a guy is guarding him, he's taking it to the basket.
And that three right there. Brown knocks down that triple. Draymond Green on the help there, but Tatum still.
This matchup particularly well against other teams, and that's exactly what you're seeing right now. Boston having to play their best basketball.
Not having Klay, not having the court be as big. And how about that defensive play there by Draymond?
You know, when you're talking about the defensive effort, you're talking about the leadership, all that has to be there.
Didn't mean to cut you off. Repto doesn't pull the trigger, and they end up turning it over there. What a block shot. Celtics have their starters back in the game. Nice find there by Kyrie. Great
first half being more of a facilitator. He'll pick and choose his spots, kind of like Steph right here on this shot.
A little bit to get that tip.
And kind of watching Durant get to the basket, see Kyrie get to his sweet spot right about 15 feet. Short, tiny gap.
Tyson's giving them some solid minutes. Gordon Hayward continues past him, so a little short in that bench. And there's Smart on cue with that deflection, gets it back to
you from a defensive perspective to stay locked in.
How about the pass there by Smart, but more importantly, the cut by Action will give you a synopsis of this first half. Kyrie creates some space there. It's a knockdown. That just the right read there, but really unable to knock that one down. It's Smart.
Why not?
delivers with a
Talked
dude.
about at the beginning, see an offensive rebound here about the struggles they've had at the beginning of the third quarter.
And how about that back?
You think about not having a Klay
Oh, my
Thompson,
goodness.
and that was just wide open, lacking. And then coming out in the third quarter, the first 4 or 5 minutes, they established the way the second half is going to take place.
He's off and Curry on the attack. Good job. And you know what, Gordon? Smart, tough shot. Doesn't get it to go. Kyrie with the offensive rebound. And Horford delivers with the... Doesn't get that one to go. Tatum and quickly. The Warriors coming on the attack. And McKinney lead here. 12 on the shot clock. Morris wide open look. Well, I tell you what, they are getting.
He may have thought that was Klay in the
Yeah,
corner right there.
that's what I was thinking.
Not Klay. Exactly.
Oh, how about Tatum?
After the All-Star break, now you got to be getting ready for long runs in the playoffs. And you see Boogie just playing bully ball down there.
Good ball movement there. That is not what you want to see in the Celtics, but a great Morris can't get that one to fall. Oh, how about that pass? Oh my goodness!
Wow.
How about that defensive play?
Play with.
Smart unable to get that triple to go. And Warriors getting out in transition for that easy one. And Kyrie right back at reflection there off that smart pass to Baines. And they were picking up where he left off. That was a Kyrie comes up short on that one. And another run out. I'll tell you what,
They
that
stayed together. An excellent job by Nate McMillan.
that's what we call a pick six right there from outside. Can't get that one to go. And Celtics
Nice.
in rhythm there. Kyrie in attempt. They were continuing to feel it.
Not clean. You know what I mean? So
Agreed 100%.
it's all a mental game, mental mathematics at that point.
They were wanted the contact, doesn't get it, and the Warriors right back at it with another one of those turnovers. Cleaned up right now. And remember the comments that Marcus Morris made. We're not having fun. We watch other teams. You look at their benches standing up as quick knocks down.
About yourself, it becomes natural.
Yeah. And Boogie Cousins just lowering the shoulder down.
That's just a frustration right now for DeMarcus Cousins. He has not had one of his better games, and plays here tonight for the Celtics team.
There's Youngstown
There's
right there.
Youngstown.
Throwing that stuff out of there.
Youngstown going over.
But you shouldn't smile.
No,
if
hell no.
you down 40, you better not be smiling.
Yeah, you get killed. And tonight they're playing the right way. And I've often said, if you play the right...
Backs are down. Can't get it to go, but Tice keeps it alive. And Jaylen Brown knocks down that triple.
Here.
The Warriors team trying to go for its 5th consecutive.
And that's what you're hoping that Hayward can have, is just get that good feeling back and really become a huge contributor to the Celtic team.
But it's the Pacers and the Bucks, followed by the Thunder and the Blazers. I just don't see a scenario where he doesn't. But again, James Harden has been pretty damn good as well. He's done a great job with defense. Matched up with Wanamaker and Bell on the drive, gets it over to lead. Tice with a terrific block, and oh my goodness, he willed that one in. UCLA able to get points. 33 here, and the Celtic fans who are still here are enjoying their moment. 33-point win. Steve Kerr and Brad Stevens, two of the best in the business. Mike Brown as well, and it's been guys about